Hey guys, what's up? I know I already posted a review of this, which I will keep that one up, but I will make it a unlisted video for reasons because if you guys watched that video, you guys know that the quality on that one was very, very bad. I don't know why it was that bad, but it just was. So I'd like to apologize for that, and I'm re-recording it. Today's movie is a comedy horror film from 2013 from director Charles Band, who directed the Gingerdead Man, which I liked, the third Gingerdead Man, which I didn't like, the Evil Bong series, which the first one was good, the second one was okay, the third one was terrible, Doll Graveyard, which wasn't that good, two of the shitty Puppet Master movies, and he also wrote six of the Puppet Master movies, which about four of those six were actually good. So yes, today's movie is from the creator of one of the creators of Puppet Master, which is a great film series. And tonight's movie is Gingerdead Man versus Evil Bong. Now, I've been excited to see this one for about a year since it came out last October. Because I'm a pretty decent fan of both the Gingerdead Man and the Evil Bong series. They're both pretty good series. Well, mainly the first films of both the series are the best. So, when I heard about this crossover, I knew I had to see it. This movie is about the Gingerdead Man seeking revenge on the girl that turned him into a cookie in the first film, and her only hope is to team up with Larnell, the main stoner from Evil Bong, and him and his magical talking Bong, Evie. Um, our film opens on a tropical island where Gingerdead Man is being looked after and taken care of by these three topless chicks. And then suddenly, at this moment, just randomly, he decides, I'm going to get revenge. So then we get credits and clips from the previous films. Then we're at a smoke shop where Larnell is in a tuxedo t-shirt talking to his employee. They decide to test some of the merchandise to see if it works. They smoke pot. The owner's girlfriend shows up. They talk. They talk and then so then we get a recap of the first Evil Bong, which man, that movie was good. I've got to get a copy of it. And then we get a recap of the second one, which will, and also I'd like to comment, Tommy Chong was awesome in the first one. Then we get a recap of the second one, which was okay, and then a recap of the third one with an alien bong that teleports people to an alien planet where their semen is harvested by alien pot women. So, yeah, if you've seen any of the previous Evil Bong movies, you know there's like that a good percentage of it is just flashback to the first film. So then some stoners come into the store and they're like, "Hey, well, how do we know this stuff works? You should let us try it." And they let him try, and he tries to sell them. Larnell tries to sell them a rhinestone-studded gas mask bong, and that's actually really awesome. I don't smoke pot, but it still was kind of awesome. And then a pig-nosed guy walks into the store, which I don't know exactly what he's from or what he's supposed to be a reference to, but he is carrying a statue of Ooga Booga, which is another full moon movie which I've yet to see, so maybe he's from that. And then a Japanese couple comes into the store, and it's really starting to get ridiculous. Even Hambo, the pig-nosed guy, says it's getting really ridiculous. And then suddenly the Japanese couple's buying all this drug paraphernalia and tie-dye clothes, and the two stoners smoked all the weed, and that's where I ended it. Not really what I expected from this film being a modern full moon movie. It's rare when one of them is watchable, especially a modern. It's rare when a modern movie from Full Moon is watchable. The writing and acting is pretty bad. The effects are kind of bad. even though there's only about 3 deaths in the entire movie if you don't count the um if you don't count the if you don't count the deaths you see in the flashback. There's only about 3 deaths in the movie, and only one of them is creative and funny. At least it's better than the CGI gore used in Gingerdead Man 3 Saturday Night Cleaver. Probably one of the best Gingerdead Man and Evil Bong movies since the original films. Uh, Wow, this movie's badly made, it's still got that kind of cheesy, watchable charm that's rarely found in a lot of modern bad movies. The puppeteering in this film isn't very good, especially on the Bongs. On Gingerdead Man, it's not that good. Although the mouth, how they like make him talk, I think they did the thing they do with the Annoying Orange, where they just kind of superimpose someone's mouth on it. And on the Annoying Orange, it looks really shitty, and the Annoying Orange is shitty anyway. But on Gingerdead Man, it actually looks pretty good. Um, let's see what else. Um, Really, one of the only problems I have with this movie, two of the only problems I have with this movie, is that the first 40 or 50 minutes of it is just flashbacks to the first 3 Evil Bong movies and the first Gingerdead Man movie. And this is one of those crossovers where it's not really what it claims to be. It's similar to Violent Shit 4.0, Carl the Butcher versus Axe, because Evil Bong and Gingerdead Man don't really fight. They just more or less argue in like one scene, and then that's really it. If anything, it's just a crossover film that features both of them, and really only one of them does any actual killing. Um, on the gore meter from 1 to 10, 1 being something like The Corpse Grinders and 10 being something like Brain Dead. This movie's at 2. It's probably one of the least gory full moon movies I think I've ever seen. Um, Definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of the if you're a fan of Evil Bong or Gingerdead Man. If you're not, you've seen the original films and you're thinking, oh, well, maybe I'll give this one a chance. Don't, because you probably won't like it. Stick to classic full moon movies, Demonic Toys, Puppet Master. Uh, mm, Maybe I haven't seen Subspecies, but I hear that's good. Anyway, guys, it's a 3.5 out of 5 stars for me. It's a pretty funny movie, but it's not for everybody. I'm Mr. Blue 69, signing off. Peace.